Okay. Hello mga ka-VA!
Hello mga ka-VA!
Andyan yung
Good
power.
evening!
Good evening! Welcome to Bad Trip. Papa, yung power ng laptop. Yung power break. Hindi, nag-ano siya kanina. So, hi guys! Welcome to
Hi
Bad Trip!
guys! Welcome! Maaga kami nagre-record ngayon ni Julia kasi medyo hectic. Pansin nyo naman last month, medyo hindi kami nakapag-post. So, ngayong buwan, medyo very hectic ang aming mga schedule. Ayan na ang full blast na ang Digital Jobs PH, of which both Julia and I are trainers. Kaya anytime, ako katatapos ko lang, actually.
Oo.
June.
And
Julia kasi
kaka-recover,
simula lang.
oh. And kaka-recover lang ng piyok ko, piyok sa boses. Ikaw nagsisimula. Ako kaka-recover lang. Pero babalik yan in the next few weeks.
Correct. So, minumbuti namin na, sige, baka pwede namang we're going to try out Facebook's preview feature. So, you will still see us regularly at 9 p.m. every Wednesday, but we're recording this earlier. So,
Oo.
okay, mag-alala, hindi pa rin namin kinakalimutan. At saka yung mga fans tayo. Nalabas namin yung PISCon. Hello! Maraming salamat sa inyong
Oo.
pagtatinig.
And, pasensya na sa mga ingay, guys. Uwian. eh, uwian. Kaya maraming aeroplano, maraming tricycle. Pero, despite the noise, we do have, we do have a fun topic.
Ayan. Well, this topic stemmed from our recently concluded, around 3 weeks ago na 2 weeks ago pala na PISCon. PISCon is not a PISCon. No, it's a Philippine Impact Sourcing Conference. The one Julia and I attended is the third one. So this is sponsored by the DICT, Department of Information Communications and Technology. So mga nandun, syempre, is yung mga nandun, yung mga stakeholders, katulad ng LGUs, yung mga local government units, mga town mayors, city mayors, yung town mayor namin, nandun nga eh. Tapos, mga taga-DICT, yung mga agency owners, nandun din yung mga former impact sourcing recipients. So, at saka yung mga trainers. So, maraming freelancers doon. At saka yung mga tumutulong sa industriya katulad ng mga payment hubs, katulad ng, pwede ko ba sila i-mention? Or dapat lahat. Katulad ng Pimayan, Cash, ano pa ba yan?
um,
I think
Pay
may mga
staff was
orders.
there. Oo.
There din.
So,
So, yung mga yun, they were there, plus other partners.
oo.
It was a very, very happy, PISCon. Well, at least para sa ating mga freelancers kasi bihira kami magkita-kita eh. So, we were comparing notes nung nandun kami.
May guest po ako.
Hi, Bianca!
Hi, honey, we're recording. Ayun. So, and actually, the PISCon that we attended is the third PISCon na siya. And it really all started with the intention of using information technology to spread economic development to the countryside. And ang maganda nga in this PISCon in particular, there was a realization na na yes, maganda yung efforts natin in the countryside despite the challenges, pero kailangan tignan din siya within the urban areas. Kasi just because merong, di ba naalala mo, napag-usapan natin doon, Vida, na just because merong mga training programs even in the cities, they're not necessarily free. a lot
Correct.
of them are paid within urban areas. So, sayang
So
yung
they range from a few hundred pesos to a few thousand pesos. So, medyo mahal din. And actually, in training namin dun sa mga recipient na ngayon, saka yung mga future recipients, if you do attend this, you're under contract. Kasi this is a scholarship. May mga logistics doon na binabayaran. So,
oo,
pag hindi nyo natapos, medyo malaki-laki yung
yung
babayaran.
oo.
Medyo
And
sabi sa'yo.
oo. And not just ang maganda dito, kung ite-train lang yung participants, parang part siya ng employment generation. That is the short-term goal. Pero yung long-term goal is also to integrate the other members of the community. Kaya part
Mhm.
din ng program is the e-commerce na comprehensive e-commerce program wherein they are also including MSMEs to engage in e-commerce. So pati yung
Correct.
mga small businesses, they start to see na there is they have to invest in this, they have to consider it as part of their business model. So parang mas long term siya na mas medium term na impact pala. Kasi parang you're also introducing e-commerce in the countryside. And pag meron kang e-commerce, papasok na dun yung resources like payment systems, internet connectivity,
Correct.
yung logistics partners mo. So, it's a way to jumpstart local economies. Hopefully, to jumpstart local economies.
Yeah, katulad nga ng one of the first examples is yung bayan ng Kapatagan, which I'm sure if you've been watching the past episodes, nakwento na rin namin na they started with, nakwento ni Ma'am Emilu, di ba? Na nag-start na punta doon yung isang freelance platform, taught them about online jobs, and then they applied, and then now they're farmers by day and they're BPO managers by night.
Mm-mm.
Hindi naman po nila nakalimutan ang pagsasaka, but rather with the money that they're earning from freelancing, from their activities, through providing services through the internet, mas napapalago pa nila yung kanilang mga sinasaka.
Oo.
Hindi na sila baon sa utang.
Oo. And rin, on the perspective naman on the MSMEs na na-include doon is that they're able to market in a bigger area. Like yung isang feature talaga nila na success story doon is si Sherry Aranwes. She is a designer, a clothing
Oh,
designer and
yes.
bag designer in Compostela Valley, Davao de Oro. And ano, kilala na yung designs niya. She has been featured in London Fashion Week, pero hindi niya
Wala,
ma-market. O wala
wala
kasi
siyang
siyang
website.
website. So, since having a website, it opened more opportunities for her kasi she can feature her designs, she can receive orders from people who saw her in London Fashion Week. So parang kung makikita mo kung it opens up a lot of opportunities not just for online workers but also for small businesses, and siya parang nagka-cascade siya. Kung may demand from the virtual assistants from the local businesses, mape-pressure din yung local government na I have to I have to step up kasi
Parang yung message lang na-receive ko kanina from DICT. Sabi nila, dun sa town namin, nakapag-usap na sila with the mayor. Tapos nagulat na lang ako sa paano, kasi ang previous problema nila, walang gamit. Walang gagamitin for training. Tapos biglang message sa akin, ma'am, mag-order na po sila ng ganito karaming computer. Sabi ko, oh, yung ganyan. Pero nakikita ko na okay, since the PISCon, And since there was a follow-up chat kasi with the LGU staff last week, since then, parang nakikita na nila yung value na parang, ay, okay, hindi lang pala itong virtual assistance training na sinasabi ni Ma'am Vida yung kumbaga, be all and end all. Marami pa
Mm-mm.
pala kaming training na pwedeng i-request from DICT. Tapos kung yung ibang training naman, pwede na kami mag-set aside ng funds because we have the linkages. And then
Mm-mm.
we can invite other speakers to come in on our own na.
Oo.
Yun actually rin ng PISCon, di ba? Anong LGU yun? Borongan ba?
I think so.
Samar? Oo.
Oo.
Na-mention nila na yun yung balak nila.
Oo.
So nakikita na nila na, ay, ito pala yung possibilities. Na if we enable if we have the facilities and we enable our employees, our constituents,
Mm-mm.
they can bring back.
Oo. And na-appreciate ko rin that they also saw kasi parang ang initial challenge talaga nung DICT and PISCon noon is that LG kasi may counterpart talagang babayaran ng mga
Correct.
LGUs.
Oo.
Initially, they didn't wanna invest kasi parang nalalakihan sila. They think it's a one-off project. But then when they realize that the scholars themselves can be the trainers, so parang, ay, okay, so I don't have to pay for a trainer from Manila or a trainer from Cebu or Davao to come to my municipality. Gawin ko lang siya one time,
Oo.
tapos, and I enable the graduates na sila maging trainer. So,
Oo.
mas nakakatipid sila if they want to continue implementation, which is
Of the
some,
same course, yes.
oo,
So if you want, kumbaga, okay, gusto ko naman mag-train about web development. O, ay, wala dito sa I mean, it's a
I can
one-time
just,
big time,
oo,
it's a one-time big time, what do you call this? Gastos ulit. Pero they can take the learning that they got from that trainer and then teach it again, di ba?
oo.
Pwede mag-upgrade ulit yun.
Eh, kasi naman guys, actually kami hindi kami as trainers hindi kami madabot. Gusto na
Oo,
oo, gusto namin na gusto namin we love it when our students disseminate the knowledge
oo.
on their own kasi tagtag katawan namin.
Oh, yes. Utang na loob ng kanilang curriculum. 'Di ba nakuwento sa'yo yung curriculum, 'di ba? Na
Mm,
hindi lang training ang pino-provide namin. So, kumbaga meron silang challenge after the training and then it's a lot of messages back and forth with the participants. So, tama ba 'tong ginagawa ko? Ano yung next na step? O pagka naghahanap na ng trabaho, ma'am, okay ba 'to? Ma'am, hindi ba 'to
mm,
okay? Ma'am, kumusta yung interview ko? Yung mga gano'n. So, it's a lot of you learn a lot from this training. So, hopefully, kung may mga nanonood dyan na may upcoming training sa inyong mga towns, kasi kada na yan ngayong because of the election, kaya lang naudlot. But these coming months, sunod-sunod-sunod na yan. So, checking nyo lang kung may training na in your area. Mga ka-Philban dyan, marami na ako na-post. I-search ninyo.
oo. Nasa Digital PH na Facebook group.
Mm,
Facebook
nandun
page
din.
pala. Oo,
Yes,
nandun.
nandun.
And we also post regularly. And if you see na, kasi parang ang ginagawa nila ngayon is one municipality per region or several municipalities per region. Kung wala sa kung hindi kasama ang municipality nyo for this year, you can always ask for next year. Ano,
Yes.
kasi para ma-schedule na po nila kaagad yun dahil
Oh,
ang nangyari rin because after the election, the availability of trainers is naging mahirap kasi
right.
although kami para sa bayan we wanna share our knowledge, it's very time consuming kasi po ang training din. Uh,
Correct. And sadly, some of the trainers, kaya rin sila nag-decide na hindi na mag-training for this year. They kinda lost clients. in the
Mm-mm.
process. So, medyo mahirap mag-balance ng kumikitang kabuhayan at saka ng
Oo.
saka ng serbisyo para sa bayan. I mean, yes,
Oo.
we're paid, pero trust me, my salary is a little higher than what I'm
Oo.
getting paid for this. So talagang serbisyo yun nga para sa
O,
bayan.
serbisyong totoo siya.
Correct.
Ano, kaya that's yun din ang aming parang request sa aming mga viewers na kung gusto niyo ng training, request po kayo early
Yes.
on para hindi hindi loaded ang mga trainers.
At saka ipilit ninyo sa LGU nyo, meron
Hmm.
pan, baka pwede naman po kayong makiusap sa DICT. Mga ilan po kami ditong gusto ng ganitong klaseng training.
Oo.
Biro ko
And
nga doon sa isang member ng Silvan. Nako, kung hindi mo request yan sa LGU mo, mahina yung mayor ninyo.
oo. Oo. Kasi ano, alam mo ba, Vida, I just discovered because of dahil nga may training ako ngayon sa Pulomolok. Parang in-approach, merong MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, ang DICT actually, and the LGUs
LGU,
na,
yes.
oo, nag-commit na sila to provide trainings. The LGUs just have to ask and provide
Yes.
so, nasa LGUs po.
And one thing that I've discovered while dealing a lot closely with the LGUs these past few years, the program is there basta alam mo.
Mm, oo.
Yun eh. Nandyan na yung programs. Our government actually, whatever the admin is, basically, but the government itself, yung mga various departments, marami silang magagandang programa. Yun nga lang ang access dito, usually dapat alam mo. If there's
Oo.
one thing that our government unfortunately sucks at, pasensya na, is advertising. Yung mga
Oo.
serbisyong yun. Parang yung karamihan sa kanila, tama na yung tarpaulin. Tapos
Oo.
yun na yun. Eh, ang problema dyan, ilang tao yung tumitingin dun sa tarpaulin.
Oo. And kasi parang nakakalungkot dahil karamihan ng nakakaalam are usually just the people who live around the provincial or the municipal offices. So it's the
Correct.
same people
Oo.
receiving
Na
the same,
nakasinapa.
oo. So kailangan po talaga natin pumunta sa mga offices na yon and to find out what programs are available like ano um ang natutunan ko nga rin throughout this experience is that um, provincial and municipal governments actually have a list of unemployed constituents. Yun ang
Mm,
pinaprioritize sila na makapasok sa
correct.
programs na
Totoo.
yun. Oo. So you have to
Totoo.
register if you're
Mm-mm.
unemployed.
If you're a single parent, if you're
Ayun,
PWD,
oo.
ipalista kayo, alamin niyo yung pwedeng itulong sa inyo. Of course, you have to help yourself because yung mga government programs na ito, hindi naman siya dole outs eh.
Mm-mm.
But they're basically designed to help you. Kaya, palista kayo, be counted,
Oo.
tapos alamin ninyo ano ba yung may programa ba? Halimbawa, kung magsasaka kayo or nasa baryo kayo, may programa ba tungkol sa patubig o sa
Mm-mm.
baka may mga list ng mga microlenders na mababa lang yung
Oo.
pautang, mga ganon. Or yung pwedeng mahingian ng na magagandang punla. May mga ganong malay ninyo, meron palang ang DA, meron palang, hindi pala kayo nakalista sa
Oo.
sa agrarian reform. Tapos hindi nyo ba alam na may mga programs din ang DAR at saka ang DTI na na para turuan kayong gumawa ng o magtanim ng mga cash crops para
Oo.
hindi para hindi nakasalalay lang sa sa mga sa palay o sa o di kaya yung tinatawag nilang Tiempo de Muerte. Hindi. Basta yung kumbaga yung that season na anong gagawin namin, wala kaming, we have to wait until harvest time pa. So, meron yung mga programs na yun. Kailangan nyo lang alamin. Kung
Mm-mm.
medyo mahina yung inyong LGU, aminado naman tayo, may mga ganon talaga, punta kayo sa probinsya. Sa
Oo.
provincial capital, meron at meron yan.
Oo.
Kung wala
And
yan, punta kayo sa regional. Hindi, meron at merong paraan kung ano.
oo. And ano lang rin, reality check lang guys ha. Now, if you want this program in your province or municipality, on your part, there is a time investment talaga.
Correct.
So, kahit na sabihin, kasi ang maganda sa programang ito, especially for participants, is it only demands that you attend, it only demands 2 days a week of your time. Pero that
Or
doesn't
three.
mean, or 3,
Or,
depending on the ano. Pero just because na 2 days a week lang siya, hindi ibig sabihin nun, the rest of the time, hindi kayo magtatrabaho. So, you, yung two days na yon is dedicated for lectures, tapos the rest of the time, you actually have to do the work. The workload that is given, ano, in experience na namin ni Vida, is actually equivalent to more or less parang ka na
one
ring
to 2 hours
starter.
lang.
Oo.
Oo. Actually, 1 to 2 hours lang eh. Meron yung isa sa akin na, ma'am, ang dami naman po nito. Kailan ang deadline ko? Sabi ko,
Ah.
in 10 days. Gumanon ako sa kanya. Tapos yung mukha niya sa akin parang, kaya ko ba ito ng 10 days? Tapos sabi ko sa kanya, I had to do that over the weekend. Sabi ko ganyan, actually, 1 day lang. Tinapos ko siyang lahat. Mind you, I was also doing the slides. Gumanon ako sa kanya. So, parang, okay, ano siya, taken aback siya. Parang, okay, ilan lang yan, simple lang yung gagawin mo. Kailangan mo lang maupo ng 2 oras actually to plan and plot all of them. Tapos, ayun, puro ko na lang screenshots and then cut and paste after that.
Oo.
Meron siya kadali.
And,
Oh, sige, tuloy
sige,
mo.
sige, sige, ikaw muna.
Actually, yung isa pa naming topic na gusto rin pag-usapan, speaking of training, and this would serve you well in life. Know how to follow
Oh my
instruction.
gosh, parang tayo nainis.
Bilang mga trainers and bilang mga boss, isa sa mga pet peeve namin is yung hindi maintindihan yung simple instruction. Yung parang gagawin lang nila yung ano, when in doubt, ask.
Oo. When
Kasi
in doubt,
mahirap if
read.
you have pre-work. Imagine working on so one thing for 3 weeks and then sabihin sa'yo mali ang ginawa mo. Oh my God, yung sinabi mo umiyak. Goodness, Julia. May napaiyak si Julia sa
Uy,
classroom.
hindi ah!
Uy, biro lang.
Hindi
Hindi,
ah.
umiyak. Pero hindi
Um,
siya yung dahilan ng pag-iyak.
Oo. Kasi guys, sayang yung effort eh. And ano, itong kasi we simulate real work.
Yes.
Imagine ang nagiging role nga namin, feeling namin para kami yung kliyente. We have to be,
Yes.
hindi naman mean, we have to be cruel, but we have to be strict. Kasi parang what we're dishing out na pag-strict is not even the worst. We're kind pa. You can hear
Correct.
worse from clients. And if you cannot follow my instructions, which is a lot of the tasks actually are simplified forms of the tasks we do ourselves, more so
For
pag
our
ano,
clients. Oo.
oo, more so pagdating na. And nafe-feel nga namin na nakukulitan na yung mga participants namin because parang we ano them na finish it right away. Kasi based on our experiences, virtual assistants na we have to finish as much as we can dahil madelay lang ang isang task, madedelay na yung buong project eh. So,
Correct.
finish as much as you can given the time that you have. Especially for yung experience namin sa province and kung gusto niyo mag-training sa probinsya niyo, ang Tech for Ed centers are only open from like 9 to 5. If
Yes.
If you don't have a computer, if you don't have internet connection, that means you can only work on weekdays from 9 to 5. And
Correct.
and you have to compete pa with other users of the Tech for Ed Center. So,
Yeah, I had a training nagsabi sa akin, in-excuse sa akin, "Ma'am, wala po kasi akong computer na magamit at sa internet." I had to counter that. Sabi ko, "Okay, your training was from this date to this date. And after that, we requested the school to keep it open until the end of the month. You had 10 days. Pero you had 10 extra days to work on your tasks. If you did not take advantage of that, I am sorry. I have to flunk you.
oo.
Hindi naman ako nagkulang sa paalala sa inyo, 'di ba? So, meron at merong gamit. The first batch that I handled, I was lucky na very accessible yung ano nila, yung kanilang Tech for Ed Center. Then, they had an e-center sa tabi ng munisipyo nila na open Monday to Friday. So, doon talaga sila nagpupunta. To the point na minsan yung mga legit na users, yung mga estudyante para magpupunta doon para mag-research. Sorry, we're using it. Sorry!
Oo. And actually, ang
Sabi mo na,
ano,
naghahanap buhay kami. Doon kayo.
oh, and guys, I in addition, di ba may Tech for Ed centers, nagdadala pa ang DICT ng additional laptops for training. So parang ang dyan is it really if as much as we are inviting you parang to, may commitment ito on your part. We have Vida and I have experienced na the hardworking ones, the dedicated ones do find work even
Yes,
before
they
the
do.
program ends.
Oo, nagulat nga ako doon sa isa. As in, she was sending out proposals. And then, yun nga, ito yung nakakatawa kasi sabi ko, meron kang 2 araw na mukhang hindi pasok. Ay, ganun ba, ma'am? Sabi niya gano'n. So, as in, hinabol niya talaga yung isang araw. Sabi niya, ma'am, sandali lang, bigyan niyo ako 30 minutes. Padala siya ng 3 proposals that day. Tawa ako ng tawa. Sabi ko, utang halimaw ka talaga. Sabi ko, pero she's working full time with what do you call this? With the LGU. Siya yung information officer. Yung sa mga information officers nila. Pero yun nga, masipag siya. So siya yung isa sa mga unang nakahanap ng work. Yung isa naman, she's also working full-time na. Pero I just actually read a post of hers ngayon na kaya siya nag-decide mag-BA is because sabi niya kulang yung sweldo ko eh.
Mm-mm.
This is a steady job pero hindi ako kontento dito. Hindi ako magkakasya dito. So, nakahanap siya ng kwan. Nakakatawa nga eh. Mas malaki pa yung per hour niya kasi sa akin. Swerte mo yung client mo. Ako yung na-rate mo. Hindi, pero she can only work like, around 10 hours per week. Siyempre, her client wanted more. So, sabi ko, alam ko you have 4 other group mates dito na alam mong kaya yung
Mm.
paalam ko sa client mo kung pwedeng supervisor ka na lang. Pay
Oo.
you the same rate. Pero parang full-time ko, is-supervise mo sila, bahala ka kung anong rate ang bigay mo sa kanila. Kung papayag ka, sabi ko ngayon, bibigla siya, ewan ko kung kailan niya i-implement. Pero napaisip siya, oo nga, no. Dapat ganun siya. Oo nga.
Eh, so
Madam
ano,
emergency.
oo, instant BPO.
BPO siya. Naku, sana nga. Sabi ko, sana para invite siya sa PISCon next year.
Oh, 'di ba? Kasi ano guys, yung parang wala naman kasing nakukuhang maganda na hindi pinaghihirapan eh.
Correct.
So, ano, yung I hope na parang in the kasi hopefully yun nga eh, kaya rin namin na ano to kasi we're hoping that next year we
Hi, hi. Kung saan ba
Perfect.
yun? Oo, kung saan mo papunta yun.
ayun, we're hoping that next year mas maraming programs and kasi we need your support in this in order to spread more kasi ayun, hindi siya it's a program that practically parang nakikita namin the returns are there and kasi without the support, without the call from people, from participants, and then from our viewers, like you guys na nakikita ba naming hungry for knowledge, this program would not be the success that it is.
Yes, that's right. Plus, more training can only benefit you eh. Even nga yung mga focal namin na nauupo, inoobserbahan kami how we how we train. Even sila may natututunang bago. I can do that pala with my email. Oh, I can do that pala while I'm researching. Oh, okay. Ganyan pala, yan pala yung pwede kong gawin to market yung yung event ko, yung project ko. So,
Oo.
natututo rin sila. But on your part, as a virtual assistant, it's more skills can only enhance your market value eh.
Mm-mm.
And sabi nga namin ni Julia, sabi lagi ni Julia, kailangan lagi lumevel up.
Hanggat kaya, level up.
Yes, hanggat kaya lumevel up. One of the things that we learned at PISCon, one of the speakers, pwede mo natin sabihin na well, we can't discuss the specifics of his presentation, but we had a guest there from LinkedIn, and then he showed us yung trends. So other countries, the more developed countries, are moving towards artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT,
Oo,
Internet of
data
Things,
science.
data science. So tayo, nandun pa lang tayo sa digital marketing, e-commerce, and stuff. But in reality ngayon, if we want to be still competitive in the next 5 years, we have to we have to move on more labor intensive remote work,
Mm-mm.
kumbaga. So eventually, yes, unfortunately, artificial intelligence might take over a lot of the call center roles and BPO roles, as lalo na mas nagiging automated na lahat.
Mm-mm.
So, time to move on to other kung sanay ka sa data entry, medyo paigihin mo na sa web research at saka I don't know, web development, I guess. Why
At,
don't we learn IoT,
oh,
Internet of Things? Why not, di
oo.
ba? Coding.
Coding, especially.
Yes, especially
Oh.
coding. Yun nga pala. Mention ko na ulit, kung gusto niyo matuto ng coding, ano nyo lang kami, message nyo lang kami. We have a self-guided, we can guide you towards Asia Foundation's self-guided modules. Dahil may sila to search a lot.
Ayun. And we will include the link in the description. If somebody asks, you got from Vida.
Yes, please.
and
Ayan, I need 100 participants.
and if they're in Quezon City, Vida, no, they can contact you if they want to hold like
Yes.
I thank you. If they want to hold parang in-house training just to get things started. Ayun.
Oh.
Getting started. So, ah, so guys, that's it. That's ang aming chika for, Actually, isang oras sa kami dito. The first 30 minutes, nagchichika kami.
Pasensya na kayo, ha. Ganyan talaga pag nagtatrabaho ka mag-isa. Alam mo yun, wala kang kausap buong araw. Kaya, kung may kausap ka na, yan na.
Oo, like na ano ngayon, parang natatawa yung asawa ko dahil puro naka-murder mystery yung yung queue ko sa Netflix. Parang nagbabala ka? Hindi, kailangan ko lang yung background noise. Parang naaliw lang ako. Pero, should I worry? Nothing to worry.
Should you worry? Yeah, kidding aside, guys. No, don't do that. But yun nga, we hope that from our ramblings this afternoon, may evening, rather, may natutunan naman po kayo. And remember, mag-level up, follow instructions, and ayun. Bye-bye,
Bye!
everyone. Ito ka man naglipad. Ah, ayun nga.
Oo.
Ayun,
If
alam
you
mo
have,
yung, sorry, go
oo,
ahead.
guys. Ay, sige, sige ka muna.
Alam niyo yung programs ng gobyerno and what your LGU or yes, your LGU provincial or municipal level can offer you. Kasi
Oo.
marami nga magagandang programa ang gobyerno natin, training programs. Some you just have to find them though. Kasi nga hindi sila ganun kagaling mag-advertise. So,
Oo.
kailangan mo siyang hanapin sa one obscure weekly newspaper, regional newspaper, baka nandun lang, or nasa national daily, kaso hindi kasama sa headlines nila. So, o di kaya nasa Facebook na hindi man lamang kinalat sa lahat ng
Oh,
hindi
guys,
nila
hanapin niyo yung official Facebook pages ng local government yung meron sila.
meron
Mandate
sila.
yun.
Yes. So, wag niyo lang silang hanapin para alamin kung may pasok o wala.
Mm.
pagka, pagka bumabagyo.
Oo.
Hindi lang yun ang
Oo.
nila. Marami pang iba. So,
Oo.
and you can clamor for these programs yourself. Ask your government na kung gusto namin matuto ng ganito. Baka naman may facilities tayo.
Oo. And if you have any topic suggestions, leave it in the comments para we will plan it. Yung guest, guys, pasensya na po muna. Ayusin lang po muna namin ang aming schedule kasi baka kailan tayo free? September pa?
Hindi ko alam. Ang problema ko, September ako naman may training.
Ay, oo nga pala. Okay. Baka, guys, baka December, baka December pa nga kami malibre eh. To be honest. So,
Ayusin namin yung schedule namin so we can have guests as much as possible. But we'll be, in the meantime, I will be around or Julia will be around to habang yung pag nag-preview live ito sa usual time slot namin para sagutin ang inyong mga tanong.
oo. And, sige, guys, until next time.
We miss you. We will
Miss you.
try to put up, yes, we will try to put up our videos as regularly as we can.
Sige, sige, thank you guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye!